Where does suffering come from? Suffering not from what is, but from the grasping of what is wanted and the resistance to what is not. It rises from craving, from that hunger that only grows hungrier. It rises from aversion, from that fleeing which paints fear in deeper shades. Hands that either cling too tightly or turn away from the world, both closing the gate to peace. I come from a place where there is no wanting and no resisting, no chasing after flavors, no running from shadows. Only being exists there, unquestioning, unjudging, unstriving. And strange as it may seem, this quiet being is the very thing your heart has been searching for lifetimes. You think you'll find peace if only you arrive, if only you achieve, if only you gain or finally escape. But every craving recreates itself. Every escape circles back to your doorstep. For the world does not grow softer through wanting, nor quieter through resistance. The world only calms when you unclench your fist and allow. It's not about being aimless, not about having no desires or preferences, but about letting go of the clinging, free from the chains of needing a specific outcome, free from trying to control what has never been yours to control. Time, death, the hearts of others, the taste of life itself, suffering lives where you war with the moment, where you demand the now to be something else. But peace lives where you reconcile with the moment, where you embrace it just as it is, not forever, just for now. You run with craving as if something is missing and must be found at any cost. A relationship, a success, a possession, a feeling, a meaning. And each time you find it, your heart rests for a breath. But then what? Another desire arrives, a fresh thirst, a new image of what enough looks like. And once again you're off running, more parched than before. You run and run, but never arrive, as if you're running on a treadmill. Wanting gives birth to more wanting. Running gives birth to more running. Let me ease your mind. This thirst, this hunger to arrive, to have it, will never be quenched. And with each arrival, you'll only thirst deeper. And then, aversion. You fight pain, old memories, emotions you don't want to feel. You push away grief, fear, sadness, anger, despair. You shove away all that is bitter, thinking if you ignore it, it will disappear. But you know better. What you push away only returns with greater force, like a wave. If you resist it, it will pull you under. Suffering comes from trying to change the moment, from waging war against what already is. But freedom is born from seeing the moment exactly as it is. When there is anger, let it be. When there is loneliness, see it. When desire arises, watch it without rushing toward an answer. You are not meant to fix every feeling. Some emotions come simply to be heard, to be seen, not necessarily solved. Rumi whispered across the folds of time, "Oh, you, burning with longing, know that what you seek is not in what you chase, but in the silence that finds you once you're too tired to run." Buddha said, Life is suffering, and the root of suffering, craving and aversion, the path to freedom, to see them, not to fight them, not to chase pleasure, nor flee from pain, but to simply be in the heart of whatever is, with awareness, with acceptance, with kindness. Let me tell you, I saw how you mistook wanting for living. That day, you believed if you could only get something, you would finally be complete. But my dear, you were never incomplete. You just forgot. You forgot that you were already whole, needing nothing outside yourself. Craving sometimes makes you look heroic, with big dreams, shiny goals. But beneath it always sleeps a fear of not being enough, a fear of falling behind, and aversion. It pretends to protect you, but more often it shuts the gate to life. It robs you of real experience, of tears, of grief. Is a master of creating cravings. The mind is an architect of resistance, but the heart only wants you to be here, in this breath, not in the dream of tomorrow nor in the shadow of yesterday, when all your cravings fall quiet, when all your resistances melt in the arms of kindness, when instead of asking, "What do I want?" you begin to ask, "What wants to move through me?" Then, at last, you will dwell, not in suffering, but in the softest home, the one that's always been within you. Surrender, that sacred point where craving and aversion die, and you are born anew, free, weightless, unbound. And now you see, this whole journey was for the return to home. Ah, home, sweet home.